Suited Mafia. Yeah. What up, dope gang? How y'all feeling this thing? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute since we actually been in class. Well, welcome back to school, y'all. Kiki Soul School. So for this class, we're gonna do a bralette. You dig? So we're gonna use our measurements or your mannequin measurements. And we're about to get right to it. We need it to rock. So the utensils we're gonna need for this this class today will be some muslin or any practice fabric you want, or your fabric, you did. A tape measurement so we can get our body accurate measurements. A straight ruler. A pencil with an eraser. You'll need some fabric scissors because fabric and paper scissors are two different ones. Only use fabric for fabric and paper for paper so they don't dull and mess anything up. You dig? You know, pen and piece of paper so you can write down everything. And tracing paper. Okay, because we're going to actually make patterns out of each piece. Every single piece. So I think this piece will be a total of 1, 2, 3 pieces. So for the band, the bra, and then the strap of the bra. You dig? So let's get to making. What you'll need for this one. I'm bringing my handy dandy Tanya. If y'all don't know now, y'all know. Say hi to Tanya, y'all. Tanya been with me through it all, you dig? But that's enough of that. So the measurements you'll need for these would be the side boobs. I'm gonna turn you, baby girl. So from that part to the center. You see? From the side to the center. Right there. I'm going to write that down. And then after that one, you're going to do the upper bust to the under bust. So I get my tape measure right, y'all. So the upper bust is right here. Right into the under. Let's get 7.5. And then you're going to do around and around and around. Do around your waist, my darlings. And this is going to be for the third part pattern piece. So that's 26. Alright, so now, about to get this baby pattern stretched out. Come on close. Alright, y'all, boom. So now we here. We're going to find the first measurement we're going to write down will be our side boob measurement. And make sure you divide that by 2. And you're going to mark that right here. And don't mark too close to the edges because when you do your seam allowance, you don't want stuff to fall off. You need all the measurements positive. So after you do that one, you're going to do the upper bust to the lower bust. And you're going to add 0.5 to that for the seam allowance. And you're going to do that bad boy verb here. Whatever your number is, you put it up there. Bang. And then you see you left with 2. Sorry about this paper, y'all. It's bugging me too. I need paperweights. But anyway, or washer circles, whatever they call it too. We're going to connect these 2 lines. You got to have a straight angle right here. And now we're about to connect these bad boys. Bang, bang. Alright, good. So now, you're looking for this point, which was the side boob, divided by 2. And then this line up here was the under bust, over bust to the under bust, plus 0.5. And this is the line that we connected the 2 with. So now we're going to find the middle point for the line we just connected. And we're going to mark it. We'll mark it right in the middle. I'm gonna highlight that too. And then we're gonna come out 1.1 inch. My apologies. So we're gonna come out right here, just like that, on the outside of the triangle. And then, yeah, that's pretty hard. We're gonna mark it like that. You see? So I came out 1 inch right here, and I marked it. So now you're gonna take your pencil, just in case you mess up, because I'm gonna freehand this, and you're going to just curve it. Make sure it passes through here. If you have a hip ruler or a master ruler, that'll be perfectly fine. It's actually way smarter. Period. And then after you pass it through this line, you can do find the midpoint. Like it there. It's right there. I'm gonna mark it only so y'all can see. And then we're gonna come out rather, 1 inch. Like this. And I'm gonna mark it so y'all can see over there too. So that's that new point. And we're gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna curve it from each end. Make sure it passes through. Bang, bang. So now you got your first bralette pattern, and it's the same one you're gonna use for both sides. So we're gonna cut it out once, and let me show y'all how it's, how it came out. So we're looking like this. Cut it out. And like this. But so it's your bralette pattern. It's gonna roll up if you can't see it already. Alright, cool. So that's that. I like to do my 1 inches. If you want that skinny thing, or if you want something a little thicker, of course make it thicker. I think I'm gonna do 1.5 inches. So that little seam allowance, it'll come out to 1 inch, baby. And I'll pass that back down. So we're going to bralette, the strap, scrap. This is the one I made early. Make sure I was on the right page for y'all. And then this one, we're gonna do for the band that's underneath of it. And the band can be as wide as you want it, guys. So get another scotch sheet of paper, make sure it's kind of like even. In the sense so you can cut it. I think I'm gonna make mine 4 inches this time. So 4 inches wide. I add 0.5 always for my seam allowance. So this is a band. You will have 2 of these. And then this is this strap. So this is what we did so far. Okay. Right, now that we got everything set and ready, let's go ahead and start cutting this thing. Go ahead and heat up your heater. Go ahead and heat up your iron. And that's the difference. That's gonna make your stuff look homemade and not. Sometimes that laziness wants to get inside you, but make sure you iron your stuff, man. Make sure you iron it, okay? So this one is 4.5 by 26, and that's because of the waist measurement we took. So all you gotta do is extend this. I like to keep mine short because I don't want this long old piece of pattern paper. So get you some pins. So what I did is get my 26, make sure it's 26 inches long, 4.5. That's what I just did. And I'm actually gonna cut that one out first because I think I'm gonna try to preserve this whole sheet. I think I can make everything out of this 1 yard. Make sure you add 1.5 inches to your waistband, and that's for seam allowance. Now we're about to I just cut that
to that on. I'm actually about to fold this so I can have 4 of the bra parts, the boob parts. I need 40.
Make sure you cut on a straight grain so people don't have to keep fidgeting with their clothes when you got the wrong clothes. I mean, we got the right clothes on and you know it's your right size. When someone or the manufacturer cuts it on the wrong grain, you can start being weird, shifting, whatever. And how would you know? I'm gonna show you.
So these frayed edges, that's where you could be able to find out at. It's like the lining on your sock or your tights. Oh. It would be like a lining on your tights. It would just make a run. And you just follow the line.
So now I'm folding this into 4 pieces. So I can cut that bralette out. Because one boob take 2 pieces. You got 2 boobs, so you need 4 pieces. All right, y'all, so catch me in class number 8 so we can actually sew this bad boy together. Battery running out. People coming over. It's time to go. Class is dismissed. Thanks for tuning in. I want to see y'all in class tomorrow for class number 8 on actually putting this together. But make sure you bring all your pieces. Got the waist, got the straps, and got the bra. And that's it. See ya. Oh yeah. Remember to spray a little, give a little. Because it's the cure.